5 miles down, 5 to go. This is gonna be a bit of a different episode today. Not gonna really be doing any shooting. I'm going to a trial, a hearing. Creepy Cooter got into a little bit of hot water. I know what you're thinking. Matt, you don't even like Creepy Cooter. What do you care? I don't really like him that much, but I try to look after him. I actually got him this job, because if he doesn't have a job, he does some weird stuff. So I got him this job at a nursing home, and he did okay there for a couple weeks. Then he kind of stole some things from the old people, just little things, no big deal. He got a slap on the wrist for that. Then he started creeping on this old lady. She's like 95 years old, and she is the mother of a very important politician. He shouldn't have done that. The main reason I'm going is because I know the judge, so I'm hoping I'll be able to talk some sense into him, and hopefully Cooter will get off easy. You might be wondering why I'm walking to this hearing. It's only about 10 miles from where I am, so it's not that bad of a walk, and I walk the ranch every day, so I'm in pretty good shape. So it's no big deal. Save some gas, walk to the hearing. You also might be wondering why I'm carrying a short-barreled AR-10. Basically for safety. This is mountain lion country, a lot of big cats out here. Just want to make sure I don't run into any that are not very happy. Whew. Made it to the river. The courtroom is about a half mile down this river. Almost there now. What is that? Ah, crap, that's Cooter. They hung him, I'm late. He's still moving, we got a little bit of time. But I'll never be able to hit that rope with this short-barreled rifle with iron sights. Oh, good thing I always pocket carry a sniper rifle. This sniper rifle is chambered in .338 Lapua Magnum. Let me show you some cartridges. We have a 22 long rifle. This is a .223, the common cartridge fired by an AR-15. This is a .308. That's what that AR-10 is chambered in. This is a .338 Lapua Magnum. Not only is the bullet wider, it's also a lot heavier. Oh, I guess we ought to go ahead and cut that rope. I actually always wondered how many bullets it would take to cut a rope in half. So if it's actually possible to save someone who's being hung like you see in all the old cowboy movies. So I'm glad I was presented this opportunity and get to try it out in real life. I'm coming, buddy. I hit it.
You gotta save his life though. Let's get it down. It's hard because it's swinging.
I'm shooting about 3 inches over his head. I don't know if you guys can see that fraying there. It's splitting. Probably getting a little low on oxygen right now, so I should probably quit talking so much. It does not have a whole lot left.
Barely holding on. Need to reload, that was 5 shots. How's that thing still holding on?
It's getting hard now because there's so little rope holding it that I can't really see where to shoot. So I'm just kind of firing blindly into the frayed rope,
Trying to find those last few strands that are holding on.
Saved him! Woo! I'm gonna go lay low for a little bit because it's not really legal to shoot a rope down when they're trying to hang someone for a crime they committed. So I'll come back, check Cooter in a little bit. It's kind of windy out here. Hope you guys can hear me all right. Let me show you this rifle. This is an Armalite AR30-A1 chambered in .338 Lapua Magnum, which is an awesome cartridge for long-range shooting, and this is an awesome platform for long-range shooting. And of course, when you get a long-range gun, you need to put a nice scope on it. So I have a Vortex Viper PST. This is a 6 to 24 power really nice scope for looking out long range to really maximize the potential of this rifle. So the 338 Lapua Magnum is a heavy hitter sniper cartridge. We'll compare it to a 308 because that's a very common rifle cartridge. The 338 is twice the weight, the bullet is twice the weight of a 308. They go about the same speed, they're both right under 3,000 feet per second, but because this bullet is twice as heavy as the 308, it hits twice as hard. 308 hits about 2,600 foot-pounds. This one hits around 5,000 foot-pounds. That's crazy. I'm gonna zoom in way down here and let you guys see our little target, and I'm going to head shoot him. One good thing about shooting a big, heavy 338 bullet is even on windy days like today, the wind doesn't move the bullet very much. Let's follow up with more headshots. It's too easy. We're at about 200 yards right now. Last shot. Killed it. I like this gun. I'm gonna try to put this camera in line with the eyepiece on that scope so that you guys can see what I see when I shoot. I'm gonna try to headshot that target down there. Nice. One shot, one kill. That target that I've been head shooting down there is AR500 steel, and it's a 1/2 inch thick. You can hit it with probably thousands of 338 Lapua rounds. I put a body armor panel, a body armor plate right there at about 85 yards. It's also made out of AR500 steel, but it's half the thickness. It's a 1/4 inch thick. It's rated to stop up to a 308. I want to see what it does with a 338. Go check it out. Let's see what we got. Wow. I got that plate out of the sun so we can see it a little bit better. This was a previous shot. This was with an armor penetrating round. This is actually where the 338 Lapua went in, that tiny little hole. So here's where the armor penetrating bullet went through. Here's where the 338 Lapua stopped. Crazy. This plate, when you hit it with the 308, does not dent at all. It totally can take it. But you hit it with that 338, puts a big swelling on that metal. Really neat. Now I have some concrete blocks set up over there, and what I want to see is how many concrete blocks can the 338 break. They're probably about 2 to 3 inches thick each, and they're spaced by about 2 to 3 inches. I think it's obviously going to break the first one, and then that bullet is probably going to start coming apart, making it harder to break the next one. So I think it's going to break 2 blocks and knock the rest of them over. Let's find out. Definitely knocked them all over. So was I right? Looks like I was. We broke the first one, we broke the second one, and then the third one was just hit by powder. And all the others just survived and were knocked over. Starting to get good at predicting how these experiments are gonna go. I've needed a long-range sniper rifle on the channel for a long time, and now we got one. We will have lots more 338 videos coming up. Comment below on what you'd like to see. I will put a link to the rifle as well as the scope in the description below. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. Oh wait, before we go, it's probably calmed down over there by Cooter. Let's go check him out. There's the rope we chopped in half. Very nice. And Cooter, oh. I forgot Cooter can't swim. Contact! That's a great idea. What about the quad hawk? No, don't move, don't move. Bobby?
I'm a doctor. Ish.